wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just that.
So I was gonna wait until I got to my destination before I did a piece to camera, but man, it's really pretty in this place, so I had to get it out and start. So I've come to a place called Pangyo, and it's about 30 minutes out of Seoul on the subway, and it's one of these areas which is really famous in Korea for having these really nice cafe streets. So I'm heading for one right now, but to get there you just walk down through these block of apartments, and like the whole way down there's like trees, there's this this thing right here, there's this water course going down. I'm gonna come over here so I can get a shot of that. So there you go, there's like this really cool river stream. I guess it's not really a river, it's not big enough to be a river, stream running through. It's quite nice, it's really actually quite tranquil and peaceful. It's amazing, like 30 minutes out of Seoul, how few people are actually here. Like everything is like really based in that one city. It's kind of nice actually. It's nice to sort of just get away for a bit and like relax and feel a little bit more peaceful, and people aren't running around. It's not overly stressful or anything. So yeah, hopefully I can find this cafe street. I'm following some dude's instructions on a blog, so I should be able to get there. So I need to run to get across the street, so I'm going to stop filming and I'll keep filming. I'll come back when I'm at the cafe street. See you guys soon.
Will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably...
So I've found it, and there's one of the first cafes just behind me there. So it's really not a huge street actually, looking at it. Like I'm just going to walk up and down, but there is, at a quick glance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 coffee shops. Maybe 8 or 9 coffee shops, and there's one little wee block, which is crazy. It's a lot of coffee shops in one block. But I guess when you're advertising it that it's a cafe street, you got to have a lot of coffee shops. So there we go. It's pretty cool. Like everything has this different look to it. Every coffee shop is like different. They haven't gone for this like homogeneous look. It's kind of got this sort of more rustic charm to a lot of it, but there's also some really cool like modern looking shops. So yeah, I'm digging it. It's kind of cool. It's like very peaceful, very quiet. A lot of people out just walking around, like sitting down, chilling, relaxing. It's a really nice day. It's like 28 degrees at the moment, and it's what, like 4:25. So yeah, really great day to be out, you know, just wandering up and down the cafe, like wandering up and down the coffee shops. So yeah, I really like this area. So let me do a quick spin so you can see that it's all this sort of stuff. Looks like the coffee shops are more up this way. So once I've done a a loop around here. I'm gonna head back up to there and I'm gonna go check it out. But it's like, you know, looks like this sort of artistic market going on over here. There's like people hanging out, dresses, wooden chopping boards, all this sort of stuff. It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. Everyone seems to be like coming out, having a look. I'm just gonna zip around this side because it's like one-way traffic over there. So it looks like this is more this is like more of a, how do I describe it? Artistic area, I guess. This is like, you know, people are setting up stores, they're trying to sell a few things. It's kind of got that like from back home, it's got that farmers market kind of vibe. Like this woman over here, she's got like a, sorry, I keep putting my fingers in the way. She's got her looks like yujata, like a citrus tea, which she's made. So yeah, this place is kind of dope. I might do a little bit of filming through here and throw that in at like sporadically. Probably at this point now that I've said I'm going to do some filming and throw it in. So yeah, they're just setting up right now. So hang out, wait for them to finish setting up, and then go and like check it out. That'll be dope. All right, see you soon. Okay, so I finally settled on a coffee shop. It's called Ancora Coffee. It's looks pretty cool. Like inside they have a bunch of like homemade like cakes and slices and stuff. Anyway, like you're paying like a lot more for coffee out here than you would in Seoul. I paid $7.50 and for my iced latte. So I hope it's good. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it's a pretty good latte. I keep doing it. So I think the reason why these coffee streets are so popular, well, these cafe streets, it's actually coffee streets, cafe streets, is because of the popularity of coffee in Korea. Like the fact that there is like 8 cafes just down this little street, it's honestly 2 blocks. That's how big it is. And there's 8 cafes. It's amazing. And I'll go to areas in Seoul, and you just go to this one part, and there'll be like 4 coffee shops right next door to each other. There'll be like Starbucks and like one called Coffee Bean Tea Leaf, and then there's like a Tusum place and things like that. They're all little wee coffee chains, and just all bang 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 next to each other. So like in Korea they like live off coffee almost. It's really really cheap at times. You can get coffee for like $1.50 or like $2, so it's pretty cool to be able to get cheap coffee. But I think it's just down to like how much these people like work, how much people work over here. They just they work really long hours and they work really hard, and I think the one thing which gets them through is coffee. So I think everyone here really enjoys, you know, just drinking coffee. Well, enjoys it and also requires it to sort of like function on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, but it's cool to come and find like places like this. They're really like peaceful and relaxing and kind of fun. Like this place over here, I have to, for some reason my camera is weird. Anyway, this place over here is an Irish bar. It's called the Old Strand. It's an Irish bar and it has a goose out the front. It's just, it almost seems a little bit silly. But, you know, at the same time, it's exactly what I would picture, you know, seeing at home if there's an Irish bar at home, you know, that's exactly what I would picture at home. So, I don't know, somehow it all works here. But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my coffee. So,
Hello.
Hello. Hello. I'm becoming a tourist attraction.
They sell one, maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and